We are gonna be making something so delicious and so refreshing today. So here at the bottom of a dish, we're starting off with some red onions, got some green bell peppers, some yellow bell peppers, and then some diced up cucumbers. So you can see just already, we're using so many fresh ingredients today. So this is why I love this one so much. So for a little bit of protein and some more texture, we're gonna be adding in a can of kidney beans. Just trust me on this, when it all comes together, I'm telling you, it tastes amazing. And then we also have some sweet corn. So go ahead and put that right in. And you can see I'm just kind of leaving everything around in little pockets. It's just gonna make everything a little bit easier to mix. And now that we have those set, we're gonna be coming in with a whole bunch of cherry tomatoes that I just diced into these quarters. We just wanna make sure that everything is nice and bite-sized. Now for seasonings, we're gonna do just a touch of garlic powder. We do have a lot of veggies, but we don't wanna overdo it with the garlic. We're gonna be pairing that up with some black pepper. And I'm gonna do an initial seasoning at first, and then after we mix everything together, I'm gonna season it again just to make sure that every ingredient is nice and seasoned. Next, my favorite, we're gonna do some pink Himalayan salt. Now that we have our seasoning set, we're gonna go in with some extra virgin olive oil. I'm not gonna measure this out, but we are just gonna do drizzles. I'm gonna go around twice, which is gonna be perfect for this recipe. So to help with the dressing, here I got some oranges, and then I have some limes as well. So I'm just gonna squeeze the oranges by hand. This is so good, especially with the fresh orange juice. Just go ahead and pick some up, and then just go ahead and squeeze them right in. So the best thing about this is that it is so refreshing, and we're making the dressing right in our pan, so we don't really have too many dishes to wash. And then for the limes, you can do as much or as little limes as you want. I really love lime juice, so I am gonna go in heavy. So once we are finished with the limes, we can come in with a rubber spatula, and just very carefully, we can just start mixing all of these ingredients. We just wanna make sure that everything is nice and homogeneous, so with every bite, you get a little bit of every ingredient. So now that we have everything mixed up, I am just gonna come in and season with a little bit of black pepper and some salt. Just wanna make sure that everything is nice and flavorful. So you can see, I'm not gonna go back in with the garlic powder just because the first time was enough. But you can always use a little bit more salt and pepper and just season it to your taste. Just go ahead and mix everything up. This is looking so refreshing. It is making my mouth water. So now for an extra little touch, I like doing the green onions, and I like doing them at the end just because I feel like it makes the dish look a lot prettier with the green onions sitting right on top. And then last but not least, here I have some avocado slices, and I'm just gonna leave these right on top. It just makes it look so much prettier, and that way, when you serve this to your guests, everybody can get as much or as little avocado as they want. So this is just gonna go all the way down in the middle. And this is looking so tasty. I cannot wait to dig into this one. So I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and place all the avocado. This is looking so delicious. I cannot wait to see what it tastes like. Okay guys, so here I got my little bowl. You can see I got these little tortilla chips. You can eat this without chips or any type of chips that you want, but I feel like it's just so easy to come in and just make it a dip. As soon as you bite, it's just so refreshing, and then you get the tanginess from the lime and the orange. Enjoy.